So it's a 15-minute workout. Grab your mat. If you have a resistance band, please grab one. If you don't worry. And what I mean by resistance band is one of these. Lately, these have been very, very popular. So you may or may not have one at home, but even though I do the moves with them today, you could still do it without them. So 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest is what we're doing. 6 movements, and we're doing it 2 times through. So, putting my hair up, that means I'm getting serious about this. Okay, so I hope you guys are all doing good and staying active during this time. I will say my body has been super sore from all the different workouts and doing a lot of live workouts and live Butogas, but wow, it's great because it's given us a whole new opportunity and time to do stuff that's different, right? So let's look for the opportunity in any of this. So let's get started. Okay. So I am going to put this right around, right above my knees. Okay, this is where it will go on you. If you don't have it, don't worry. We're going to do squats, but we're going to do jumps. So these are called low jacks. We're going to go out and in, and you want to stay low in your squat. Keep your core tight, keep your chest up, and it's a light landing. Make sure your knees stay out. Get ready. Here we go, out and in. 45 seconds of work. So take those feet out and in. And keep the core tight. When you're working anything with resistance bands, make sure that your knees are still going out towards your toes. I see so many people allow the resistance band to bring their knees in. Don't do that. That's what it's there to do, is give you resistance. You have to fight against it. Breathe. I'm going to show you sideways. Woo! This is good. You feel the burn. So you're working that outer thigh. Breathe. You got this. 5 seconds to go. Ready? And stop. Woo! So good. Take that off. Get onto your mats. Now we're going to do a push-up T. So it's like a push-up side plank. Get ready. Core is tight. Now, you can do your push-ups on your knees as well. So, I'm taking it down and then up to the side. I'll show you on your knees as well. And back up to your toes. Okay, so either way. Inhale, exhale. Keep the core nice and tight. Breathe. We have 10 seconds left. I think that someone's singing in the background. And stop. Woo. All right. Now we're on our backs. Time for bicycles. Get ready. Core is tight. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. Now, here's another tip for bicycles. Most people come all the way up. Don't let your knee go past your hip. Make your core do the work. And breathe. Scoop the belly button in. And I like to do my bicycles nice and steady. When you go fast, you're using more momentum.
Oh, no, enough for that? Oh, okay. No.
You got this. Keep going. Almost there. Woo. So good. Now we're back over. We're going to do what's called shoulder taps. So I'm going to switch positions in between. But you're in plank position, tapping opposite shoulder. So tap, tap. Keep the core tight. What you don't want to do is rock. You're not trying to go side to side. Keep your hips down. Core is tight. Breathe. So hip bones are pointing down to the floor. Tummy is tight. You can always do these on your knees as well. I'll show the modification. You're here. Just make sure the butt stays low. Good. Or back up. Keep it going. We have 5 seconds. And stop. Good. Okay, now, if you have your band, put it on right above the ankles. If you do not have your band, you're gonna be doing butt lifts. If you have a band, out and in with your outer thighs. If you do not have a band, hip thrusters are what you're gonna be doing. Breathe. Either one works. This one is definitely working the outer thighs, where hip thrusts are working the glutes and the hammies. And keep the tension on that resistance band. Don't let the legs come all the way in. Breathe, breathe. Woo, you can feel the burn here. Or you're here on hip thrusts. Squeeze the glutes every time you come up. So there's always modifications even if you don't have stuff at home. So good. All right. You can take the resistance band off, flip it over. We're going into forearm plank. And you can do forearm plank either on your feet or on your knees. Elbows are right underneath your shoulders. Keep the core nice and tight. And press away from the mat. Don't jump. Press away. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. I'm also going to show you on the knees. If you're still using it, form is what's most important. Breathe. You can even add a body saw, forward and back. But if you see, my body is going forward and back, not my butt. My butt's not going up. Breathe. 10 seconds, or you're on your knees. Core is tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, drop. Yes! So good. That was round 1, everyone. Round 2, here we go. So we're back up. Grab your resistance band, or you're going to be doing it without the resistance band. We're doing our low jacks again. All right. Whew, I hope you're breathing heavy. So nice to be outside with the sunshine. I'm loving it. So if you can't even do this workout in your backyard, so nice. And breathe. So here we go for low jacks. Keep the core engaged, in and out. Nice soft landings on both. You got this. Good. You're strong. Showing you the side view. Go as low as you want to go. Now, if you have any knee issues and you don't want to jump, this is the modification right here, side to side. Breathe. Keep those knees out towards your pinky toes. Breathe. You do this move with or without the band. And stop. Beautiful. Take it off. We are now doing push-up T. Push-up T. So, push-ups are either on your feet or your knees. Get ready. Inhale. Open it up to a side plank. Inhale. Exhale as you come up. Breathe. You got this. You can also do it on your knees. Come back up to your feet. Twist. Whichever works for you. 20 seconds. Woo. Core is tight. 10. You got this. And stop. Woo. Bicycle. On your back. Here we go. Sun is on my face. Feels good. Get ready, everyone. Twist. Remember, don't let that knee come up here. You want your knee right where your hip flexor, your hip bone is. That's where you feel the tension in the core. Breathe through it. Scoop that belly button in like you want to touch your spine. Breathe. Almost there. Think of that summer body. Your abs are tight. And stop. So good. Yes. All right, shoulder taps are next. I'll be switching positions, going back and forth to show you. Plank position, tap opposite shoulder. Go. Remember, no swaying, none of this. That's a no. Keep the hips down. Show you from the side view. If you're on your knees, you can still do it modified as well. Keep the core tight. Breathe. Either way is good. Tummy tight. 12 seconds. These are so good. Yes. Woo! Outer thigh or hip thrusts. So as you can see, there's still so much to do, even without the weights or the gym. Let me put this on real quick. If you have the bands, great. If you don't, no worries. You can order them off Amazon. Target has them. Walmart. Breathe. Squeeze. Squeeze that outer thigh. If you don't have the band, you're doing hip thrust. Right before the glutes touch the floor, you're back up. Breathe. Press through your heels. Squeeze your glutes as you come up. Squeeze your hamstrings, or you're here. And keep the tension on the band. Don't let the band come all the way in. You're working those outer thighs. Flex the feet so your toes are pointing down to you. Breathe. Good, you're almost there. And stop. Woo! Flip it over. Your last movement, plank, forearm plank, either on your knees or on your feet. And remember, this is a 15-minute workout that I'm showing you. You can always do this 2 more times through. Make it a half-hour workout. It's up to you. Breathe. Now press away from the mat. Elbows are right underneath your shoulders. Keep your joints stacked. You can also be on your knees. Butt is down. Do not pop up your butt. If it's up, slide yourself forward. Core is tight. Breathe. If you're on your feet, you can even add body saws. Forward and back. Tummy is tight. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Almost there. Hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! We did it. So good. So good, everyone. Take a nice big stretch. We're gonna do 1 Superman. Whew. Exhale out all your air. Inhale. Bring up the legs and the arms and gently release. And then just press yourself on back into child's pose, knees wide. Take the head down. And just take a few breaths. And press on up. Whew. So good. Good job on your 15-minute workout. And here's Tiffy. She wants to make her appearance finally.